my goodness. This is my first time, Debbie.
Oh, Pearl.
I know. Oh my goodness. You still hadn't gone live on YouTube.
Well, then they can't hear us.
Yeah, it's live.
No wonder Penny didn't answer us.
I know. Up there we go. Okay, it's live now. I just got live. There's such a lag between my StreamYard and my YouTube. I found this picture when I was moving. I thought I'd share it with you. We are all very blessed people because there are countries where this is still how they're living.
Well, they look happy. They're smiling.
Yeah, he was. He was a happy camper.
Pearl had a blonde moment. She didn't go live.
I didn't hit the go live. Y'all, it has been a month, okay? Give me just a little bit of grace because I feel like I'm in another world. I am in another world. I'm in a beautiful world here. For the first time in about 7 years, I actually sat down at my table and did my devotional and had my coffee at a table looking out the windows with the sunrise. I was so blessed, y'all. Hey, Judy G, how are you doing? And hey, Becca. And as soon as I start to say, it's Laura, Shabby Dollhouse, right?
Yes.
Laura, as soon as I see your thing and I start to say your name, I start thinking, oh, is that her name? Is it Lori or Laura or my brain? It has been crazy here for the last few weeks. And Amy D is an angel. She came down yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment and she came down. She got here about 11 and we worked and worked and worked. And she put my cutting table together. She sat on that hard floor for hours getting that table done. I could not have done that. So that was such a huge blessing. Hey, Zan, how are you? Did I catch everybody? I got Willie and Penny, and I was saying hey to Penny, but we weren't live yet. So Penny, sorry. Hey Penny,
Yeah, I was just talking to you, Penny, and we weren't even live.
you weren't answering us. And it's because I hit one button, but I didn't hit the second one. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was sweet. It was so sweet. And we went and had lunch. I took her to lunch. And then we came back and got more done. It's just been such a blessing. So I mean, great. I still have a lot to do. I mean, there's so much stuff. I have a lot to do, but I'm so much further ahead. It's just such a blessing.
All right, Pearl, we got 20 people in here. Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell y'all this because you're in here now. I'm going to start doing a free shipping, but it's going to be very random. I have it sitting over to the side, and at some point during the sale, I'm going to put it on the table. And then the first one that says me is going to get free shipping. So
Put what? The sign that says free shipping?
it'll look like this, and it'll have the date on it. Hey, Dawn. So it's not now, but at some random time, I'm going to pop that in there, and the first me will get free shipping. Hey, Kay, how are ya? Everybody's still saying hey, Debbie, so we're good. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to start with. I've got this right here. My desk is covered up. I've been going through things trying to figure out what to bring to the table today. Trying to downsize some of the stuff I have. I have these sacks and treat sacks that you can get at Hobby Lobby. And y'all may have a Hobby Lobby and you may get them. I don't know. These are not Hobby Lobby. This is. So A is the 4 inch by 6 1/4 inch. There's 24 in the bag. And I have 3 of those, and they're going to be $2. And then I have the treat sacks that are Hobby Lobby. These are rarely on sale, but I had so many I thought I would share and get some of them away. These are 4.5 by 7, a little over 7 inches, 7.88. And I have 3 of those, and they're going to be $2. And I have no earthly idea where my letters are. I haven't seen them.
Well, just make some with your sticky notes.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Terry's going to take an A and a B.
All right.
That's what I did. I just made some with some paper.
How are you, Terry? Welcome in today. Thanks for coming.
And that's all I'm seeing.
Okay, no problem. I just thought I'd offer them because I had plenty.
What did I get? 2 of each?
Yep, you got 2 of each. Do you want the rest of them?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you got it. I've got my spot. So, it's with yours. I have some linens. I have some lace. I have a couple of books, and I got some random stuff. I've got these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are placemats. Somebody had to have made them. They've got the seam binding, and this is what they have on the back. That cute little pattern. They're going to be $1 each, and I have 8.
Are we doing A, B, C, or just those?
Not on this one. This is so big. I'm just doing this and getting it out of the way. I think I have 8. 1, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Whitney. Concelia Whitney. Do you know her?
I do. How are you, Connie? We call her Connie. We haven't
Connie,
seen you in a while. Are you doing okay?
You can dump mine too. You can dump mine too. You can put Janine out on the porch if you want to. I said you could dump mine also, but you're not burning today, right? I don't see anybody, Pearl.
We'll get those out of the way. All right, let's see what I have. All right. I went through and dug through some of my bins of lace. I haven't found anything that I've been able to get that has significant yardage. I have 10 yards of this one. It is, let's see, 2 1/8 inches wide, and it's got this pretty little blue color. It's an ivory color, and it has that pretty little blue in the middle of the flowers. I only have 10 yards, and it's $1.25 a yard. It's really pretty. It's got the nice little scallop on the bottom.
Hey, J Mac.
Hey, J Mac, how are you doing?
Laura's going to take 2.
Okay.
Amy D is going to take 2.
Okay. Is it warmer there today? We're supposed to get that bad weather front moving through here this weekend, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. All right, let me get this out of the way. If anybody,
that's it.
Yeah, if anybody wants any, just come in and just send me an email. I had the end of it here somewhere. I hope to get things together enough that I can start actually doing some handmaids and put together some cute things.
Hi, Beth.
All right, I did show this. I've got a couple that I did last week, And I still have plenty left, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it to the table again. There's this pretty eyelet. It's a really nice quality eyelet. It's not a scratchy fabric. It's a really nice soft, and it's 3¼ inches with the binding. Of course, you know you can just trim that off, but it's a really, really pretty little eyelet. And again, the fabric is nice. It is $1.25 a yard, and I have 9 available.
Okay.
These aren't all rolled up, or I try to do a ABC. They're all just big wads like this, big piles. I started to cut, and I thought, well, just bring that back out today. Yeah, she said she had a trip for today.
Not seeing anybody. Who's got a trip for today?
Becca, she drives the Amish.
Yeah, she drives the Amish around.
Yeah.
Not seeing anybody, Pearl.
Me either. All right, we'll get that out of the way. Y'all tell me what you're looking for today. Tell me what you need. Tell me.
Driving them around, Becca, do you get free eggs and free bread when they cook and cinnamon rolls and all that good stuff? Did they give you goodies?
All right, I've got this little one. It's really pretty. It's just a sweet little small. Put on warmer clothes, yeah. All right, so this is 1½ inches. I'm going to do it for $1 a yard.
$1 a yard.
Yeah. It's chilly here, and it's supposed to get really bad this weekend. We're supposed to get ice. I don't like ice.
Amy D 3.
Okay.
Beth 3.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Yep, 2 inches of ice. I know. Debbie tuned me into that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, Ryan Hall says it's going to be bad.
Yeah. How many of y'all listen to Ryan Hall? Ryan Hall, y'all.
I don't, but he just come up on my thing today and said it was going to be a big one, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't in our neck of the woods.
Oh, it'll be 40 degrees one day and
to.
20 the next here. It's just oh, I've got 3. Yeah, I've got 3. All low production. Okay. You like Ryan Hall too, Maddie? I do too. He's a Southern boy, and I like it. Yeah, he is pretty accurate, and they're fun to listen to too.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, Becca, that'd been wonderful. Lots of good chocolate goodies at Christmas. Oh, I would have loved that.
Yeah. All right, what did I do with it? I have no idea what I just did with that, so I guess we'll just have to wait and find it. Oh, I did these ages ago, but I have some left. I have 9 available. This was one of those great big post-bound dictionaries. The pages are 8½, 11 by 8½, and they're stapled. And you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 signatures and the colored cover page. And I have 9 left. I think I did them for $3 or $4 before. I'm going to do them for $2 today. 9 of them.
How are you?
Hey, Amy W. I just didn't want to fight with the staples.
Nobody.
Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fight with this day because I can't print on them. You can print on them. When I went to storage to get two of the storage racks that I had there, I found all of the farm fabric that I had put aside to do farm and country journals, and I brought it home. Dubs is here.
I think that's Amy W.
Okay. All right, here's A. It's the red background with the chicken wire animals on it. I have 1.5 yards, so I have 6 fat quarters. And this will be B. It's a nice background, creamy background color with the red truck. You've got the sheep, you've got the cow in the back of the truck with the chicken on it. You've got pigs, you've got the little duck, some little flowers. I only have 3 fat quarters of that one. Here we go.
Hi, Rhea. How much?
$1.50 a fat quarter. There's 6 of A and there's only 3 of B.
Oh, they don't bake November through March. Well, isn't that something?
That's cool.
Beth will take B. How come they don't bake November through March? They have enough bread froze up and all that stuff, Becca? Well, they do just bake a lot and then freeze, because how do they eat?
What are they doing November through March? They have to be doing something that's taking away from the baking. Don't you think? I mean, they wouldn't just not bake for
that many months.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think. I mean, that's how they eat. They don't buy bread at the store.
I know. Yep, that's a full fat yard. Just checking and making sure it's a full fat yard. Fat quarter.
Connie will take 1 of each.
Okay, Connie, thank you.
Oh, they bake from themselves, just not to sell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Well,
thinking
there's probably no flea markets or no, markets to take their stuff to.
that could be it. That's interesting. The good Lord knew what he did when he put me in the South, because I am not a cold weather person. I don't like it, not one little bit, not at all. All right, here is this one. And you'll have to tell me if you're looking for something special, if something's, something you're trying to find or anything like that, because I don't know. All right, so we've got 1.5 yards of this one. So I have 6 of this one. This is that really pretty blue background with all the different and fun cow faces on it. I like that one, and I like that one because it's like he's trying to get your attention. That one too. So there's that. And then there's this one that's just the plain wood grain. Great for lots of different things. Let's see if I have 2 yards of this one. These are going to be $1.50 a yard, Debbie.
A yard or a fat quarter?
Fat quarter, sorry. $1.50 a fat quarter. That would not work, would it? 6 of that one. I'll be cutting fabric all week. I know. It's me too. I just want it all. I want everything.
Not
Oh,
seeing anybody.
okay. No worries. Let me put this on there though, so I'll remember. All right. Let me try to think if I can find something super, super duper interesting. Because I tell you what, if nobody was really in the shopping mood, we can just craft and chat.
What are you going to craft?
I don't know. I'll find something. I will find something.
Anybody interested in handmaids? Handmaids? Anybody interested in? I got lots of handmaids.
I know. Hang out with Willie on Friday.
Or she has a craft and chat on Friday.
I think. Is that what it is, Zan? A craft and chat?
Christy sells on Friday.
Yep. Christy sells on Friday. I've got
Yeah,
some
it's going to
bundles.
be bitter cold here. I thought we'd craft and chat over the weekend because I am not getting out.
Yep. We both got out yesterday. Right. I'm looking to see if there's any.
I know, Amy. I'm snowbound or housebound, and it gets pretty old, I'm telling you. I'm not a sitting in the house kind of person.
All right.
When I was sick for 30 days, now I'm better and I can't go anywhere.
She has friends with pretzels. Does she take you out in the field? That would be fun. Willie, take us all out in the field. Take us on a trip. All right. I've done these before. I still have plenty of all of this stuff. It's got doilies. It's got fabric pieces of linens. It's got lace. It's got fabric pieces. I think I did them for $4. Y'all, maybe y'all remember and you can tell me, but I'm going to do them for 3 because I'd like to empty that bin. Picnic with the sheep. So you get a nice amount, and I stuff it absolutely as full as I can. So
$3.
$3. Try to put make sure a variety goes in there.
Amy D,
Okay.
Connie.
Alrighty. You got it, ladies. I'm just throwing this back in the bin as it is instead of wasting time standing here stuffing it. Let me pin that. Nope. Not letting those little ones escape. Alrighty, let's see if I can find something, anything. What can I pull out for you?
You pull out linens.
No, I did that one little thing, but I've got some more. Let me get this out of the
That
way.
one little thing wasn't that great. You got anything better than that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'd rather see it.
This is an antique. It came out of that estate sale that I did. Oh gosh, several years ago now.
Now that's the kind of linens.
I'm trying to find something I can slide under there so you can actually see it better. It's not showing up so great on that. There we go. That's a little bit better. So it's a beautiful filet crochet. I've got the entire thing. I haven't cut it yet. Let me show you the center. And so this is that kind of fabric that you see on some of, it's not as thick as it is on some of the others, but this makes great pieces to use. And then this is the border around the center. So far, I have not seen any imperfections or stains. So I would do this for $24 whole. It's in great shape. It's a beautiful piece. And if nobody's interested in the whole, I'll be glad to do halves or quarters.
I want the whole. Nobody's coming in.
You want the
That
whole?
is wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Okay. All right. It is. It's a beautiful tablecloth. And lots that could be used right here. You got it, Debbie.
Oh yeah, that'll be wonderful with my ideas and what I'm doing.
Yep. All righty. Let's see. I'm going to reconfigure this little area since I've gotten so much other stuff done. Because I'm having to walk around the table. I don't want to throw it. All right. I have two. Well, yeah, I have two of these curtain panels. They are 2 yards long, a yard and over a yard and a half wide, just a little bit. It's got that pretty border on it. Little scallop on that side. On both sides, actually. So it's got that scallop on both sides. It's hemmed at the top and it's hemmed at the bottom. I've got two of them. I'll do $5 each, Debbie.
I'll take one.
Okay, you got it.
I guess there ain't nobody interested in buying today, Pearl. Doesn't look
May not
like.
be. All right, that's what it sounds like. All righty.
Is there anything you girls are looking for?
They don't know what they're looking for until they see it.
No, it's
Like that.
January. I mean, January is always a slow month. Anytime on anything, it's always a
Yeah,
slow month.
yeah,
When we did craft shows, when we did anything, it was pretty tough.
yep. Well,
And I get it, and money is tight. Our groceries aren't going down any.
not yet. We're going to start going down soon.
And this is a luxury, not an essential.
That's right. Tell me about it. I know.
That's why I didn't figure I'd sell again until February or March unless I got something good from Tom. And I'm going to his basement one of these days, but it's got to warm up just a little bit.
All right.
Jack's got to carry it out of the basement.
I only have 4 of these left. And this is a wallpaper. It's the kind you could paint over. And
Oh, give me that other curtain too.
Yeah, I've got the other curtain.
I said, give me the other curtain.
Oh, you want the other curtain too? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, so price costing is shocking, Amy is saying.
Yeah, it is. I buy a coffee that comes from Italy because they don't use the pesticides like we do. And I buy it when it's buy one, get one free. I'll stock up then because it's the only way I can afford it.
How much is a can of coffee? I don't drink that much coffee. Amy, how much is a can of coffee? I only buy coffee Just a minute, Jill will tell you. I only buy coffee, instant coffee to dye with. I don't buy coffee. How
Yeah.
much is a can of coffee? 'Cause I have no clue. Jill wants to know what this is, so
It's
let's
wallpaper. This is wallpaper, Jill.
wallpaper, Jill.
This is the pattern that's on there. My lighting in here is just not what I want it to be yet.
You
But
can see it perfect, Pearl.
I can't. It looks dark to me.
Well, it looks white on the screen, good and white.
Well, that's not. That's so expensive. I don't like those. My daughter buys those. I just get a bag of coffee, and I got a different coffee maker, coffee carafe. It's a glass carafe, and I put my coffee filter in the top part, put my coffee in, and pour the water in, and it drips down into the glass bottom.
How much is this wallpaper?
I've got 4 pieces. They're $1.50. And that's all I have left of this one. I do have, now that I have a cutting table, I'm going to be able to start cutting wallpaper and wrapping paper that I have that's really cool.
Rhea, too.
This is very textured. I want you to realize that it's textured.
You only got 4?
I only have 4. It's all I have left. I had a whole roll.
All right, so give Rhea 1, Connie 1, Jill 1, and then Rhea will get the last one.
She'll get 2. Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you. I wish I had more, but it's just what I had left over that was already cut. So I thought I'd bring it out. What did I do with it? All right, let me double check.
Why don't you bring up your rolls and take a list, and then you can cut what you have.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Hello, Pearl. I was trying to find the other 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4.
All right, Rhea gets 2, Connie gets 1, Jill gets 1.
Yeah. Really? I'll have to go back and look in my bin and see. If it was under $4 or $5, I didn't send it out. But every time I do a sale, I check that bin, and if somebody has something, I add it to their order. All right, here we go. Here's a clip.
Why you should invoice everybody after every sale.
But I'm not going to invoice under $5, Debbie. I'm just not going to do it. Just that way. I don't have the energy. All right. I don't have this cut, so I don't know how much I have. But this is another textured wallpaper.
Well, you can take a list and share out.
Yep, that's got a hole right there, so I'll cut that off. But we'll just do the same thing. It'll be the same size. I'll have to measure what I just put over there, but it'll be the same size. It'll be a nice, generous piece.
Jill 2.
Okay.
Connie 1.
Must be a bad lag.
Rhea 1.
Okay.
And Jen Miller 2.
Hey, Jen. And hey, Rhea. I didn't say hey, and I think I did say hey to Jill. How are you, Jen? I've got lots of pretty wrapping paper that I wanted to cut, but it was just so hard over there to have to lean over my chair, and I couldn't keep it straight and all those things. So now that I've gotten my cutting table, thank you, Amy D, I can do more of this. So this is the other one that I have. It's white. It is textured. It looks like a plaster wall. The same thing, $1.50. I think it was like a half a yard piece. And I've got a good bit of this one. That last one I just did in this one. And you can paint on these too.
Jen Miller 1. Rhea 1.
Okay.
Jill 3.
I know you were doing a lot of D-stash, Jill. Did you get that all done? Or are you still doing that? I've been so wrapped up with moving, I didn't get out there as much. Did y'all see my sweet little honey bunny's face on my thing? He was so proud of himself. We were proud of him too. I feel like he did really great for a 9-year-old that's just been playing chess for a little while. All right, I found this when I was in my storage area looking for things, and I thought I'd bring it out. I thought somebody might be really interested in this. This is it's got beads in here. It's got the needle, it's got felt, and it's got this really pretty lace. Oh, they've already done it on here again. Let me show you what this is. It's got that on both ends. It's already been pulled. Of course, you can pull it apart. You can stretch it. See, I'm just pulling a little bit and it's coming, it's loosening up. So there's that. It's got a piece of felt in there, and this is what it looks like when you're done. All right, but you got to have an opening somewhere. And it is called an English netting needle roll with smocking. Isn't that pretty? And then this is that lace. It's been smushed in the bag. You can fluff that up. So I guess you can put your needles in there. It's a netting needle roll. It's out of Australia. So let's just do an offer up, Debbie. Started at $5. There'll be a little bit of a reserve, but we're not going to go crazy over this. It's got the instructions. And so I guess what they've done is they've pulled the thread, and then you go back and you do the stitching over the top. Trying to
Ain't nobody coming in.
No? Okay. Well, just slide it in here. It is really pretty. Hey, Susie Allen. How are you doing? What's up? What's up with you? What's going on with everybody? It's middle of January. What's been happening?
Trying to survive.
Yep. Me too. So I guess you do that, and then you go back and you do that little stitch over that little crisscross with the beads. So put that out of the way. Well, ladies, I've got two books that I pulled out. They're pretty red ones. This one is called Little Classics. This is Life. It's volume 4. It's a little slender. It's 4 inches by 6 inches with a little over half-inch spine. It's smooth paper. It is 1874. You can see it's be really easy to take apart, and small pages that could be used in the smaller pieces. So that'll be A. This one is 4 inches by almost 6, and the spine is 5/8 of an inch. And there's the cover. Capital Stories by American authors. And you can see the spine has been kind of rubbed. This one is $5, Debbie. And you've got that pretty image there. Somebody put this little pocket thing in there. And it's just plain paper on the back. This paper feels like it does have some rag in it, but it probably doesn't have a lot in it. You can see at the top where it feels like it's got some rag in it. So 5 for A, 6 for A, and 5 for B.
Oh boy, I put in 5. Okay,
It's
so
okay.
Wilhelmina, A is
Don't worry.
6. Is that okay? And she wants B. She wanted A and B, but I thought they were both 5.
It's okay, Debbie. I'll do it for 5. It's not a big deal.
She'll probably pay 6, no problem.
Thank you, Willie.
She said perfecto, so 6 and 5.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amy W.
Oh boy, well, that would be hard, Amy.
It is hard, yeah. Life can be really hard. All right, got that. I don't really know what else to try to bring to the table.
Who are you talking to, Jack?
He's talking to you, and you're not listening.
No, he's on the phone talking to somebody. He's talking to his brother.
Yeah. It's been 20. I can't remember, but it's been more than 20 years since my brother passed suddenly. And then about 18 years since about 20. Well, my brother passed, and then 2 years later, my mother did.
What are you selling, Pearl?
I don't know. I don't know. I keep looking around for something, but I can't. I'm going to put together some things this week. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. But I can't tell y'all how thrilled I am. I'm going to do this. Look at all that space, y'all. You can see my cutting table in there that Amy D put together for me. And my sunny windows, I actually sat at that table this morning instead of my computer. So ladies, help us. Help us. Because I can't. I've got fabric. I've got linens.
Put up some fabric. Put up some linens.
Yeah. All right. I've got this tablecloth. Let me do this real quick. Let me flip you back around. Y'all close your eyes. January is a hard month. Just the weather alone. All right. There we go. It's wonderful, Jennifer. I am so thrilled. to be in this space. It is such a beautiful space. This is like a card table or small occasional table. I've got one right behind me that's, just a square table. So it's got the peach tones and then it's got the scallop areas with the pink. There are some little stains. There's like a coffee stain. There's more on this side, a little bit more. There's something right here. But I've got the tablecloth and 4 napkins. So I'll take $10 for the set, the tablecloth and 4 napkins. And if nobody's interested in having the whole thing, I can do quarters, and then you could get a quarter of the tablecloth and a napkin.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? Physical therapy, that's always fun. Fun, 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 right? We're all having fun in the winter. I hate winter.
Jennifer Miller.
You got it, Jen. Thank you. Alrighty. Do this and get it folded up so I don't lose anything. I'm kind of like y'all. It's just like it's winter. It's cold. You want to just climb in the bed with a book? That's what I like to do. Let's see what else I've got right back here. I have these napkins. I think I had the tablecloth to this, but I didn't see it. But this again is that heavy cotton like the one I just did, and it's got this stitching in the corner, so you could do a little pocket. With that. So I have 4 napkins. I'll do $1 each.
Okay.
Anybody's interested in it.
Connie will take 2.
All right, there's 2 left if anybody's interested. Connie, if you want all 4, just let me know. If nobody else comes in. But it's not going to work. All right, let's see. I am ready for summertime. That is my season. I don't like spring and fall, but I like summer.
Connie will take the rest.
You got it. Thank you, dear. 2, 3, 4. I don't buy linens very often anymore, so I'm trying to just go through my stash. It has to be really special for me to pick anything up anymore. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are nice cotton with the tied fringe. And
How much are these?
$1. They're about 17 inches square. It's a really pretty blue. I haven't seen anything nice out lately. I don't know what they're doing.
No takers.
Nope. Okay. Get those out of the way. I might find something I could put them in a bundle with, maybe. That's what I'm going to start trying to do, is do some pretty bundles with things that match. All right. I have this tablecloth. It's one of the the cheaper ones, it is a round tablecloth. It is the Quaker lace style. All right, Debbie, I'm gonna, because it'll show up on this ugly map. There we go. So it's a round, and it is, let me get back to the center, and I'll tell you how big it is. We were hoping to go see Sonny at his shop yesterday. So it's about 72 inches because it's a yard, a yard here. So it's about 72 inches. So I'll do this for $7 to the first me, Debbie. If somebody can use a 72-inch round tablecloth. And it does have the piqué edge on it. Wait a minute.
I'll take it, Pearl. I'll take it, Pearl.
You want it? Okay, you got it.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, Gina, how are you doing? I hit my mouse and knocked it off. Yeah. Well, this morning I woke up and I looked at my clock and it said 6:05 or something like that. And I thought, you don't have to get up. And then my brain said, no, you were going to get up early and get some things done. And then I thought, nah, I'll still have plenty of time if I sleep for a little bit longer. I never did go back to sleep. And the phone rang and it was Lisa telling me that Liam wasn't feeling good and couldn't come over here. And y'all know I said, of course. All right, let me see if one of these other bags has some fabric in it that might be interesting. I have a whole stack of these. So I'm going to do them. Let's see. These were different stacks that I got, when Tuesday morning was around. And I bought a ton because they were a decent price.
Are they fabric?
They're fabric squares. They're pre-cut. They're pinked edges. And this is what I had left over. So we'll do A is a white background that has a printed warp and weave on it. And it has the seed packets and the vegetables and all that. And these are, if I'm not mistaken, they're 10 by 10. Yep, they're 10 by 10 squares. So that'll be A. The carrots will be B. It's a really nice quality fabric. The white outline on black will be C. Let me see if I can get them all up here in a row. And I'll put some letters on them. So A, B, C, D. I don't have many of these at all. There's just a few. It's the seed packets in different colors and different vegetables. So if you're going to do a cookbook, all of these would be great for a cookbook. So that's D as in David. And here is the solid green with dark green vegetables. And I'm going to do them for 50 cents each, Debbie. And I don't really know how many I have of each one. So I'll just take a list and hopefully everybody will get what they want. I know I have the least of that one right there. So this is A, B, C, D, and E.
All right, Gina wants A, C, and D.
Okay.
Connie wants one of each. Amy W wants one of each.
Okay. Let me get
Amy
Connie.
D wants the seed packets.
Okay, Amy D.
So you might have to share out if you don't have all the seed packets.
Yeah, I think. Let me see how many I have. I have 4, so those are off the table.
All right.
All right, wait, let me get Connie. Finish getting Connie. And who else wants one of each?
Amy Wilcox.
Amy W, that's right.
And then Amy D for the seed packets.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Amy W and Amy D on that. Okay. All right, that's it. Let me put that inside so they don't get mixed up. All righty, get those out of the way. Let's see what else we got in there. All right, for those of y'all that have come in recently, like in the last little bit, I told everybody when we first got started, I have decided to do a free shipping offer. And I've got it written down, and at some random time, I will throw it on the table, and the first me will get free shipping. So just giving everybody a reminder, and those that might have just come in, a heads up. So this is not quite 18.
And to get free shipping, you have to have purchased something.
You have to
right?
purchase. Yeah, you have to purchase today.
Yeah.
It won't apply to previous purchases. It has to apply to today.
It's just for today.
Of course, whatever you might have bought in the last sale will be included with it. I'm not going to charge you shipping for part of it and not for others, but it's a one-off thing. You can't carry it over, and you have to have made a purchase today. So I love this because it's got the barns with the quilt designs on the barns. It looks like Amish people. There's an Amish buggy. I'll hold this up so you can see a little bit better. She's got a white cap on, and he's got a straw hat. You got some sheeps, and there's the horse and buggy there. So this is the only piece I have. I'm going to do it as one piece. It's 15.5 inches, so it's not a full half yard. But I'm going to do this for $3 to the first me, Debbie. I do not think I have any more of that, but I've got bits and pieces of stuff in here.
Robin, Second Chance Crafting.
Okay, Robin, thank you, and welcome in.
She had some farm left over, Robin, if you want to see it. She sold farm earlier. If you'd like to see it, let us know. Unless you go back and watch the video and message her.
Yeah, I got lots of farm. And I got lots of farm right here. And then I had a ton of quilt fabric the other day, but there didn't seem to be any interest in it. But I have the bags right here behind me. If anybody wants to see what I have, I'll be glad to show you.
Robin said she'd scroll back.
Okay. Now this piece is a fat quarter. Actually, it's a half a yard. So I could do 2 pieces of this. And I like these because they're the squares. A lot of these are the squares. And I mean, this could be cut out too and used independent. So I've got 2 pieces for $1.50 a fat quarter, Debbie. There's only 2. Well, I say that I could come across this fabric again in another bag. That has happened before, so
Boy, sit still. That stuff's going crazy.
I know. Let me move. Let me do this. The camera's focused right here now. So
Robin, Second Chance Crafting, and Gina.
okay.
If you find another one, Connie.
All right. And this was Gina. And what I'm going to do, Connie, is I'm going to make a label, and if I can find it in another bag, I will make sure you get one, okay? And I will look. I've got several bags. Like I said, I went to storage to get I wanted to break the shelves down because I found myself doing the same thing that I was doing over there, is having to move bins. All right, I put a look on there so I could remember what I said. And so I went down and broke them down and brought them, but I found this bin that had all this farm fabric. And I just loaded up some bags and brought it too. I mean, my storage room is full. I'll take a picture one day and send it out to you guys when I send out my notifications. This is the most amazing place. And I am so very thankful. All right, let's see what I've got of this one. I think these are just pieces. Oh, yeah, it's a piece. So this is 11, almost, yeah, it's right at 11 inches by a yard and a little over a yard and a third. So there's that piece. Let's see if this is the same size. Yeah, these are about the same size. So I have 2 pieces, and they're a lattice with watermelon. You get the pieces, you get the half, you get the whole little melon. It's just a repetitive pattern on this lattice format. And I'll do these for $1. It's almost a full width. So I'm going to say $1.25, Debbie. And I have 2. So I don't have to cut it. You're going to get the whole width that's on here. I don't know where anything is anymore.
What do you mean you don't know where anything is anymore?
Well, things aren't where they used to be because I've got more drawers than I had in a different cabinet.
Connie, oh man, Connie retracted. Gina,
Okay.
Connie, you don't want it? She has 2.
So they're going to share the one piece. And that's fine. Do you want me to send it to Gina?
Well, don't you have 2 pieces?
I do have 2 pieces. There's 2 pieces, Connie, if you want one.
Yeah, so she says sure. So Connie and Gina.
Okay. All right. I like it when it's already cut and I don't have to cut it. Let's see. Shoot back there. Let's see if I can find something else. All right. Was it the farm fabric? This is
You can turn the TV on, Jack.
I don't know what I did, Debbie, but I think.
Turn it on.
All right, y'all. I feel like I've never done this before, and it's all new, and I can't remember what to
And
do.
you act like it.
I know. I told you.
You were you promised me you'd be ready.
I'm never ready,
You
Debbie.
broke your promise.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. All right. I did this because here's the piece, but there's no name on it. So let's say I've got a yard. Let's say $1.50 a fat quarter. And I could have sworn I pinned it on there. I've been pinning everything on, but it's not there. So I must not have made it through the fabric. So let me know if anybody.
Penny, that's awful that it came up that quick. I think you're going to get bad weather. Ryan Hall says it's going to be a big one.
Yeah, he is.
Robin, Second Chance Crafting, and Gina.
Okay.
And I don't listen to Ryan Hall, but he came up real quick in my feed, and so I went over to look at it, wonder if it's going to be Illinois, but it's not us, it's you.
It's the South. It's coming kind of from the Midwest, and then swooping down in the Southern territories. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Did you have a good Christmas and a good New Year? All right, that takes care of that one. And throw that piece back in there with it. And let's see what I've got right here. I got these from somebody else, I'm sure, because I was going to do something with it. So I'll do an A and a B, Debbie, okay?
Okay.
So this is a fat quarter, and it's got these squares that'd be great if you're doing a farm journal or even just kind of a country style. I love the flowers, but it still has a little bit of a fall look to it. I think it could be a year-round use. It's got lots of pretty blues and reds. So that's going to.
Deb, welcome in.
Hey, Deb, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing okay? Life treating you okay? That's going to be A. And then I don't know who I got this from, but I've got 2 fat quarters of this. Yep, 2 fat quarters. It is another Amish, because it says Amish made quilts on there. And I paid $3 a fat quarter. So I'm going to, on both of these, on this one and this one, I'm going to say $2 a fat quarter. That's as low as I can go.
Deb, she's retired.
I have 1A. Oh, isn't that awesome? Oh, that's awesome. 1A and 2B, Debbie, at $2 a fat quarter.
Jennifer Miller, A.
Okay.
Sorry, MEW, she only had 1A.
I love this, though. This has got this country houses. You've got cows. You've got the covered bridges.
A is sold out, girls.
Yeah,
only have B left.
Nobody for B?
Nobody for B.
Okay, I'll keep it then. All right, let's see what I've got. I've got a little bit of yardage on this one. So, what does it say? I have 2 yards of this one. And it is, I make sure I put it up there. And I was about to throw it down upside down. Find the right end. Here it is. It's got the black and white roosters with the red combs. And I have 8 available, 8 fat quarters, and I'll do it for $1.50 a fat quarter.
Hold it still. It's going crazy.
Let me fold it over so it'll focus on here. That's the camera.
Gina, 1. Rhea, 1.
Okay. You got it, ladies. Thank you. Are they up already? Well, we've had trees. We've had some of our spring trees blooming at least twice now because we'd get cold weather and it would, they would shut down, and then we'd get like 2 weeks of warm weather and other trees would start blooming. It's been crazy.
Tammy, I only had 2 gospel songbooks, or maybe 3. Maybe it was 3. And so I
Songbook?
threw in another one. But you only bought 1 postcard, so you really only spent $3, $2. So I just got your invoice, or I got your stuff.
All right. I have 2 pieces of this. And this is cute because you can cut them out. That's a yard. That's 4. I know I have 5.
Hey, Robin, Crafting with a Passion is here.
Robin, how are you doing? Crafting is a passion. It's Lynette.
Yes, Lynette.
Okay. I have 5. I probably have 7 or 8 of fat quarters of this, and I'll do it for $1 a fat quarter. I kept buying all this farm stuff, and I'd have a little bit left over, put it in a bin, and then I'd be out and I'd buy more. I like that number, Debbie.
What?
100.
Oh, I forgot my
Decimal
point. Sorry, girls. $1. Lynette, Crafting with a Passion 2.
Okay, thank you, Lynette.
Deb has a tote of.
Yeah, I had one too. I had a big tote, big tote. And it had been put in storage, and it had been in storage for I don't know how long. And like I said, I went over there to get my racks and decided I needed to go ahead and get some of that out and bring it to the table. Did I just, oh, there, it blew away. So, but this room, for those of y'all that don't know, I moved. And so last month was just a real challenge to get everything moved. That last month and the first part of this month, I moved. It took me weeks to get moved. And so now I'm trying to get everything as organized as I can. And Amy D was a blessing to come and help me. All right, I only have 2 well, let me before I say anything, let me make sure that they're both fat quarters. No, I have 1 fat quarter of this one. And it's got Stand Tall, Daydreamer, Love Moo, Sleep, Little Baby, Rockabye Baby, Count Your Blessings, Lucky Duck. Got the bunny, the duck, the cow, the sheep, the llama. I think it's a llama. I don't know. So I've only got 1. I'll do it for $1.50, and I'm going to throw in this piece because I don't need to keep it.
You said you only had 1?
I've only got 1. Now there may be another. There could be 6 yards in another bag somewhere, but I hope not.
Yeah, Chris, she moved.
Yep, I moved back to Cumming. I am 10 minutes away from Liam's school. I'm 10 minutes away from their house. I am in a wonderful neighborhood. Liam and I have a pool we'll be able to use this summer.
Beth,
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Beth.
is it a saltwater pool, or you can't get in it unless it's salt water?
Yeah, I don't like chlorine pools, but I'm sure it's probably a chlorine pool. Liam will swim, but I don't like chlorine pools. If you've ever been in a saltwater pool, you would never get into a chlorine pool again.
Well, not very many people have saltwater pools, so
A lot of
we'll all swim in chlorine.
well, my daughter's neighborhood, they converted to a saltwater pool. So some pools people are doing it, but not everybody. So we loved that saltwater pool in that little house we lived in. Okay, I have 2 yards of this one. And this is a heavier, more twill weight, more cotton not quite as heavy as the cotton canvas, but not a quilter's weight fabric either. So I've got 2 yards, 8 fat quarters, $1.50 a fat quarter.
Hey, Don Messenger.
Hey, how are you doing, Dawn? How was your Christmas? Trying to see what else is in this bag. We'll go to something else.
Amy Wilcox will take one.
Okay, thank you, Amy.
And Connie will take one.
Okay, thank you, Connie. Get that off the table. I still have 10 bins in storage, and I'm probably going to go through those and just take a lot to the school because I've got 20 bins of fabric here. Let's get another bag and see if we can come up with something different. Let's see what I've got here. All right, this is a cotton canvas. It's a heavier, much heavier weight.
Above. See above. Lynette wants chickens on black. Hold on. I must have missed one.
Okay. Chickens on black.
Oh, Lynette, do you have any more of the black chickens?
I do.
You want one, Lynette? How many do you want?
I have 6 available. Is this the one you're talking about? This is a Susan Wingett too.
Is that it, Lynette? Let me know, and let me know how many you want, please. And sorry about that. I missed you. She wants 2.
2. All right. Thank you, Lynette. And crafting the passion. I always write all these things down because I forget. All right. So this again is a heavier canvas than it's more of a cotton canvas than that other one was. And I have 4 super large because this is a little bit more than a yard. And let's see. It's that much more than a yard. So you'll get a nice big piece because I'm not keeping little scrappy pieces. So I'd rather you have it to work with. So you've got the barn and the tractor kind of in the low tones. And then you have the signs and the animals in brighter colors.
Chris Shuck wants one of the chickens.
Okay, Chris, let me go grab that again. This is going to be $2 a fat quarter, but they're going to be big fat quarters.
Second Chance Crafting wants one.
It's Robin.
Amy Wilcox wants two. Lynette, Crafting with a Passion, wants two.
There's not enough. I've only got the one. I'll look through my other bags and see if I have more. Okay.
Jennifer Miller wants one, and Gina wants one. So
Yep.
write all them down. You can look.
All right. So Lynette wanted two. You'll get at least one, Lynette, because you're next on the list. And then Jen, Miller, and Gina. All right. I will look. And I'll look through my bins in the storage room here and see.
Amy said she would share. So if you want to give Amy one, give Jennifer Miller one.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Okay. All right. Let me make a note on here.
And Gina's the only one that will miss out unless you find it.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. And I'm not going to put this in that bin. I'm going to put it right over here. So that I can make sure I look. And I'm going to go real fast right here.
All right. Laura's wanting to know if you have any fabrics with roses or more laces by the yard.
I had some lace by the yard earlier. Laura.
Did you see what she had up early?
Yeah, I just had one.
Laura, I think she was here when you sold it.
Yeah, it's in the bin. That's the only lace I brought to the table today. I've got one more that I can bring that I can put down on the table. All right, so now we're back to the quilter's cotton weight fabric.
You only got one, Lynette, so you're okay. So we're okay. She'll maybe find one for Gina.
All right, I have a good bit of this. I like this one. I like them all. That's the problem. 2, 3. So this is a little more than 3 yards. And it's on a wood plank background. And then you go into the gray tones. You've got horses, pigs, chickens, roosters, chickens, sheep. It says farmer's market. Wash and return bottles daily, milk caps. And then nice and sweet on the pig, hog or pig or whatever it is there. Fresh flower market open daily right here. Lots of different things to use. Farm fresh. So that's what that is. I've got 12 available at $1.50 a fat quarter. I mean, these are perfect for just cutting out a square and then fraying the edges around it and use it, stitch it on as a little, raw edge.
Second Chance Crafting 2. Lynette 1. Okay. Rhea 2. Amy W 1. Gina 1. And Beth 1.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. All right. I have not looked at fabric anywhere for a long time now.
I thought you just bought some the other day.
I got some at the quilt shop, but I'm talking about going out and buying yardage. I do have something pretty I'm going to make a little bundle out of now that I've gotten things settled. They had a sale after Christmas, and I bought a little piece. I didn't buy much. I just bought a little piece. I mean, I've gone out before and spent hundreds of dollars on fabric at one time. And now I'm shopping my storage. All right. Here is milk. Let's see. I've got a yard. There's a little over a yard, but it's not a huge amount, over a yard. So it's on an ivory background. You've got the milk bottles with different labels. You've got drink more milk in, different places. You've got the carrier with the milk bottles. And I'm thinking, let me see if I can find something. Oh, I know this will work. Let me get this. Something I can hold it up and it won't flip and flop. And that way you can see better. Because these are pretty small, pieces. So that's what it is. There's only 4, $1.50 a fat quarter, Debbie. And I'm gonna look.
Second Chance Crafting 1, Rhea 1, Amy W 1, and Gina 1.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. I'll be cutting fabric for days, so don't expect an invoice before probably Friday or Saturday. But I have my cutting table. Thank you, Amy D. Thank you, thank you. For the longest time, I've been leaning over this chair trying to cut, and the chair moves, so it just made it really hard. And so I am very, very thankful. And I'm trying to think of how I could do it because I know everybody's going to want some. I'm trying to see what the repeat is. So these are seed packs. And it starts here with green beans and it ends there. So let me see how many pieces I can get real fast. Green beans, and then green beans and green beans. So you would get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 seed packet pieces. And let me see how many I can get out of this. And that way, I may be doing this and it's not going to matter because everybody doesn't want it. But so that's 2. And that's 4. And that's 6. I can get 6 out of this. So I can only get 6. If you ask and get more than 1, I'll make it contiguous. So we're going to do it for $1 per section. And I'll have 6. How does that sound, y'all? That way, if everybody wants some, they can get some. So there's 6 available. And I'm not going to cut that off. You'll get random on either side that's not full, full
Second Chance Crafting 2, Gina 1.
Okay.
Amy W 2, and Rhea 1. That's 6.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. I don't remember where I got that, but that's all I have left of it. Alrighty. I've almost emptied that bag, Debbie. Yay. All right, I don't think I did this earlier. 1.5 yards, so I have 6 back quarters. And it's different. It's the farm animals, but it's a different background. The wood plank background is a little bit different. It's got pigs. It's all in black and white. Chicks, roosters, chickens, bunnies, ducks, cows. I don't see a horse. Goats. I see goats. So I've got 6, and it's $1.50 a fat quarter, Debbie. I like the little chicks and the ducks.
Rhea 1. Gina 1.
Okay.
And that's all I'm seeing.
Okay.
I got you, Gina. Did you want 1 or 2?
No, look at the table.
Second Chance Crafting wants 1. Robin.
Well, it's free shipping.
Oh, so Gina put in for free shipping.
You put in for free shipping. The first one to
All right.
say got free shipping.
Okay, so Gina got free shipping. Sorry,
Yep.
Robin.
Sorry, Robin. I wish I could do more, but I'm going to do it every sale. And this is for today, 120. And I'm going to put it right here on my monitor so it doesn't get lost.
Gotcha, and we got you for free shipping, Gina.
Yep. Thank you, ladies. Yep. All right, let's see.
I didn't see it. I was looking at chat.
I thought you might have been. All right, I have there. Ruby's going to want this one, I think. But I only have a yard, less than a yard and a half. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do this in smaller pieces. All right, let's see. A third of a yard is 12 inches. So, all right, what I'm going to do is instead of cutting this into fat quarters, I'm going to do the full width of the fabric, which is what, 44, 45 inches, but I'm going to do it in 10.
In what?
To 12-inch pieces. So that means I could do 1, I can do 3, I can do 4 pieces, and I'm going to do it for $1.50. I'm going to do it for $2 actually, because you're getting the whole piece, and I'm going to hand cut it so that nobody loses any of their pieces.
Second Chance Crafting 2.
There we go. Okay.
Crafting with the Passion, Lynette 1.
Okay.
How many pieces did you have?
I said 3, 4. I think I have 4.
All right, 1 left, girls.
All right, make a note, Pearl. Hand cut. All right.
Don't see anybody.
It's a problem.
Robin, Second Chance Crafting.
You've got 2. Do you want you're saying you want the last one, Robin?
Yeah, because I said there was 1 more left. Does anybody want it? And she said me.
Okay. Well, then you're going to get a yard. Get a yard. I just want to confirm. Okay. Yay. Thank you. That's less cuts I have to make. I'm thankful. And I have I have four generous fat quarters of the pink pigs.
Beth, did you see me the last of the animals? I think it was all gone, Beth. Um, the one before the free shipping, wasn't it all gone?
I am not sure.
$1.50 a fat quarter. Rhea got one. Gina got one. Robin, Second Chance Crafting, got one. And Beth's wanted one. I
Yeah,
thought you only got.
I've got you on there, Beth.
Oh, you got it. All right, gotcha, Beth.
You're talking about this one, right? Confirm it for me, Beth, okay? Because I've got your name on here. And then this was the other one. So it's either the brown or the black and white.
Which one is it, Beth?
Because I've got more of this. I just don't want to send you the wrong one. And I have to drink water, y'all. Give me a sec. I got to drink water.
Brown or black and white?
Oh, you want one of each?
Pearl.
All right, you got it. I'll put your name on here. You got it. Thank you. All right. And like I said, I've got another bag that could have some of the same fabric in it. Got 4 pieces of this. It'll be a little bit more than a regular fat quarter, a little longer. And it'll be $1.50, Debbie. Let me dump that bag real quick and see what I've got
in it. Does that have roses on it for Laura?
I don't see roses. It's pink pigs.
Pigs?
This is pink pigs.
Oh, well, I can't see any pigs. You know Faith Art Design Studio?
Yeah, is that you, Diana?
She wants one pink pig. Oh, I see it when you pull it up close. All right.
Yeah.
And Gina wants one.
Diane, yeah. Gina wants one. Okay.
And Beth wants one.
Okay.
Sorry, Laura. I thought it was pink roses. I couldn't see pigs.
Yep. I thought it was you. How are you doing? We need to have a chat one day. We haven't talked in forever.
Yeah, and she's getting ready to invoice Diana, and it's a $10 minimum.
I said Diana, but I know it's Diane.
Diane, okay. If you can spend $10 today, she's going to invoice after today. We've had 3 or 4 sales.
Yeah. All right, let's get that out of the way. And I do have an extra on there. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. I'm looking real quick in here to see if there's anything else that's the same as what I've done so that we know. I don't see anything. So, but I have more. I have more. Oh no, I did have another piece of this. Is it the same or is it different?
I get it, Robin. I get it. Do the same thing.
Listen, I have been really staying out of the stores. And it's been a challenge to do it, but I've done really well. Okay, we can do A and B on this. And this is the 1 yard cut pieces you can get at Walmart. So this is the red background and it's got this rooster on it. That's going to be A. And I have 4 of those.
What'd you buy those for?
I bought these ages ago because you couldn't get that at the fabric store. It's a Waverly fabric. and you couldn't get it at the fabric store. And I was doing all the farm stuff, so I picked them up, and then this is what was left. I sold a ton of them. So let's see if I can find. All right, here's one. So this has this pointed little design. It comes to a little point with the flowers, and it's got the predominant blue and red, and it's got the green and the leaves, yellow flowers on it. I can open one. Somebody's just going to get one that's not wrapped because I'm not going to put it back together. I'm just telling you I'm not. But it is a yard, but it's cut right on the money. I always try to cut a little extra. So this is what this fabric looks like. It's a very French farm, I think. That's just my opinion. But you've got lots of pretty colors in it. And the background is not a solid red. Let me see if I can get that up there where you can see the black in it. It's made to look like the warp in the weave. I know, it's great. You can cut those little roosters pieces out and use those on ephemera pockets and, you know, just everything. And a lot of this stuff can be cut out and used differently. And I got a bunch of these. This is before I moved. All of this has been in storage since I moved the first time a little over 2 years ago, because all of that went into storage. And so there's 4A, Debbie, and there's only 3. Let me look again.
How much is bait? How much are these?
$5, and that's less than I paid for them.
How much? You're walked away from the camera.
$5. That's basically $1.25 a fat quarter. And so here is the white one. So it's got a circle around it, and then it has those little square patterns in it, different ones. So that's going to be B, and there's only 3.
Jen Miller wants A and B.
Okay.
Gina wants A and B.
Okay, let me get Jen first. All right. Okay.
They're sold, Rhea. I'm sorry.
Well, I have.
Well, wait a minute. Gina wants one of each.
Yep, I got her.
And Lynette, Crafting with the Passion, wants an A and a B.
All right.
And what do you got left?
I have 1A left.
So, Rhea, there's only 1A. So we'll give you the last A.
And this is Lynette, Crafting with a Passion. And Gina gets this last one, right?
No.
No.
Well, Gina should have got one. Rhea.
Oh, Rhea.
Jen,
Okay.
Gina, and Lynette got one of each. Rhea's going to get the last A.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I see I wrote Gina D. All righty. Thank you, ladies. All right. Let's get that in again. I think I'll be cutting fabric for a few days. Let's pray the power doesn't go out. All right, here is another rooster fabric. And I only have, all right. I only have 1 fat quarter, and it'll be $1.50. But I'm gonna have an A and a B, Debbie. So give me just a second. This is going to be $1.50. It's A. And B is going to be a little bit more because it's only 15 inches, but it's the full width. So I'm going to do it for $2.25.
How much? So A is, they're both $1.50?
No, A is $1.50. B is $2.25. It's the full width of the fabric, but it's only 15 inches. But it's a lot more fabric than this.
1A, 1B. All right. Maria gets an A. A's gone, girls. You get more fabric for $2.25. You might as well take the B.
Yep.
Lynette or Gina.
This is 18 inches, so it's only 3 inches shorter than a fat quarter. But you're
Lynette
getting.
will take the B.
All right, thank you, Lynette. You're getting twice as much. All righty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to have to get things cut before the weekend gets here and the weather gets bad. That way, if...
better get busy.
I know. Got a lot to do. Oh, this is a really pretty one. This was a favorite for the longest time. And it came from... Where did it come from? Studio Fabrics. I don't know where I got it. I think I ordered it online because it was hard to find. That is a yard. I have 1 yard here. I have 2 pieces. Let me see what I've got. Okay, I have 2 1-yard pieces. So I have 8 fat quarters. This one is going to be $2 a fat quarter. I paid more than that for it. But I'm going to keep the price as low as I can today. And what I do with my little top is I can hold it up. Let me hold it up because it's hard to see all the details. And I know it came in another color, but I love this on black. So you've got your different colored roosters.
Are you doing A and B?
Nope, it's one. They're both the same. So I've got 8 fat quarters.
It's $2 a fat quarter.
$2 a fat quarter. I think this was like $12 a yard.
Lynette 1. Gina 1.
Okay.
Do you know Cynthia McCoy?
No, I don't, but welcome in, Cynthia. How are you doing today? I didn't put my thing up, Debbie. Can you do it, the banner?
No, because I'm on your channel.
Yep, that's right. I have to do it. I have to do it.
Cynthia, there's a $10 minimum. Welcome in. Pearl's going to put her banner up if you'll send your info to her. She is invoicing after today because we've had several sales.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice if you could spend $10.
Hey, Ricky, you're welcome to shop with me. But I do have to get your information before I'll put your name down because I have had so many times when people come in and buy something and never send their information. So
she thinks she's ordered before.
Have you?
But,
okay.
You might send it again, Cynthia, if it's been a while.
Mike and Cynthia Hunt, is that it?
No, because it says McCoy.
McCoy, okay. That's the only let's see what else comes up. Okay, Cynthia Hunt is all I see.
So please send it again.
Yep. Thank you, thank you. It's just a little frustrating when you go ahead and you put somebody's name on several things and they never send their information.
Yeah, we need your info before you purchase. I know it seems like it's really rough, but that's just the way it has to be.
I love this fabric, though. This was a really popular one.
Hey, Ricky, how are you?
She says she's checking on us while she's working. I'll put this
All right.
aside so I can
Yeah,
put your name on it.
we'll put it aside and
I
see if
am.
you
I'm going to just put it aside. I'm not going to throw it behind me in the bin. I'm going to put it where I can reach it. It'll be right there. Let's see what else I've got. Let's see. Small pieces. Do.
She says she just sent her info. Pearl, you may check it out.
Yeah, I'll take a peek in just a second. I'm looking to see if I've already done this fabric that's in this bin. I don't think I have, but my brain is fried. I have not, and it's one of my favorites too. All right, let's see what I have. One.
Did you get Cynthia's info?
I've got 2 yards of this one. I was going to lay it down and let you go ahead and put this in. Farm to table, fresh eggs, 50 cents a dozen. You've got all the different roosters with the pretty bright blues, and you've got the wood grain background with blue in it, different blue and white in it. Let me see. Boy, the lag is bad. I got you, Cynthia M. Thank you, thank you. Pearl Street. I like it.
So how much is this?
It's $1.50 a fat quarter. I'm trying to keep the prices as low as I can. And I have 8 available.
Second Chance Crafting, Robin. Crafting with a Passion, Lynette. Gina.
Okay. All right.
And Cynthia 2.
All right, Cynthia M times 2. And let me get your name. Did she want 1 or 2 of this black?
1.
Okay, wonderful. I got you for both of those. And I still have, let's see, 2, 4, 5. I still have some available of this and the black if anybody wants to get more while it's available. I appreciate you popping in and shopping with me, Cynthia. We've got so many wonderful ladies in here.
If you'll subscribe and hit the bell, you'll get notified. And please give us a thumbs up. We have 28 thumbs up, Pearl.
I do a thumbs up giveaway.
You already did it?
No, I said I do. I was telling Cynthia I do a thumbs up giveaway. That bag, that. I don't think I did this one. I'm a little discombobulated right now because I literally just moved. Okay, I have 2 yards of this one, Debbie. It's $1.50 a fat quarter. Why can I never find that top?
Are you doing it by itself?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it by itself. And then I've got lots of small pieces. Let me show real quick. I just get the wrong end. 29, yay.
I got 32, so.
Okay, awesome. Even better. All right, so I'm just putting a small piece of it down. I'm gonna hold it up so you can really see it. So you've got your roosters and your chickens, and you've got your cow with the pig on it, with the rooster on it. And then you've got your other kind of cow. Got turkey. You got the pig with the piglets on it and the red stars. And it's $1.50 a fat quarter. And I have 8. I am trying to reduce the amount of fabric I have.
Jen Miller, Amy W., Cynthia, and Gina.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Knock it off the table. All right. I'm going to try to bring some really different things to the table in the next few weeks as I get things settled in and find all the stuff. I have some solids, Debbie, that I can put in there. What I did was I kept throwing fabrics in bins that I felt like was farmish. And then when I moved a couple of years ago, it all went into storage and it's just now come to light. All right, I'm going to do an A and B
for Cynthia and me on roosters. Well,
let me see, Dawn.
Oh, I do see her, one each. Oh boy. Cynthia will take another black rooster.
All right.
And Dawn wants one of each, and I wonder which one is one of each.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. These are the ones I did pretty close together, I think.
Sorry, girls. I don't know how I missed that, but I did.
All right. So Cynthia wanted one more on this. So I've got that.
Yes.
All right. And Dawn
one of each.
One of this. All right. Dawn, was this the second one? Because Cynthia's on this one.
Do you want this one, Dawn? Let us know.
And I'm about to put a fabric down that would look awesome.
Yes, Dawn wants that.
Okay, I'll get you. So
when
look
you
at
do
this.
your solids, do A, B, C.
Look at this. That is a wonderful match for this fabric. All right, Dawn wants one of these?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I just love it with that rooster, that color. So this is gonna be A. I have 8 fat quarters. This is a really nice fabric. It's like a light upholstery, and it has some texture and flex in it that I really like. It's not super wide. It's wider than our cottons, but not as wide as most upholstery. I have no idea where I got this, but
it looks like linen.
It does. My hands totally reject synthetic, so I feel like it's a natural fabric, but I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. This is a tablecloth that I put in with my rooster fabrics. It's going to be B. It has a nice slub texture to it. You see the lines that are crisscrossing it? Well, you can't on there. Okay. I'm looking at my lighting is not helping, but it has that slub texture of the lines that run up and down. I'm going to say I can do 6 fat quarters out of that, and I'm going to show you. Let's see. It's not that one. It doesn't look bad with that one, but it's not that one. There's one of the other roosters that has that color in it. So I'm going to do $1.50 a fat quarter, Debbie. So I've got 8 of A and 6 of B. I really am just trying to run down the inventory.
All right, Robin, put it back in.
Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you subscribing.
Well, I'm going to have you write. You may have to share out. Robin wants 2 of each.
Okay.
Cynthia wants A times 2. Jen Miller wants 1 of each. Lynette wants B, and Gina.
Did Cynthia want B? She just wanted A, right?
Say that again.
Cynthia, did she want B?
A times 2.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, and then Jen Miller wanted 1.
1 of each.
Okay.
And Lynette wants a B, and Gina wants a B.
Okay, 2, 4, 5. Yep, I have enough. We are in good shape. This would make a pretty jumper or skirt or shawl, or I used to sew a lot, so I always see all kinds of things that can happen with fabric. All right, let's see. This is more of a patriotic. It's not a farm. Let's see. Got a bunch of that. It's 1, 2. I have a little bit more than 2 yards. I'll do a B as well, Debbie. This is going to be A. It looks like it could be snow. It looks like it could be sand. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but you got your dark greens in there, your mid-tones, and your really light greens, and then you've got this white. And it looks like snow on the top of this one, but not on this one. So I guess you could kind of go either way with that. And this looks like it's got snow on the wheel wells. And this does too. So it's, I guess, supposed to be a winter. But there's a lot of that. I'm going to do it for $1 that quarter, Debbie. I've got 8 available. That'll be A. Let me write this down before I forget. 8 A, $1. Let me see what I can do with it. All right, this is another cute form. I have 3 yards of this one, Debbie. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do $1 a yard since I've got so much of it, and I'd like to see it. So
$1 a fat quarter, not yard.
I know. I keep saying that. So this has got the pretty multicolor wood boards with pretty blues, kind of almost a turquoise, but then you're getting into a green here and a orange tone, and then you've got the weather vanes. You've got a pig on that one with the arrow, and then north, south, east, and west. You've got a rooster, you've got a running horse, a cow, and you've got the stars. So I have 12 of B. Drink water, Pearl, drink water, drink water.
Lynette for B. Cynthia, B times 2.
Okay.
Amy W, B times 2.
All righty.
Gina, a B.
Okay. Anybody?
Don Messenger, a B.
Okay. Got it. Anybody for A?
Nobody for
Nope.
A.
Okay, that'll go to the teachers. They'll do something with it. I was taking a ton of stuff to the thrift, and then I realized the teachers could use it. So I've been taking it to Liam's school, just lots of different things. They don't even ask me for my ID now when I go pick Liam up.
Wait a minute. Ricky wants a B.
Ricky? Okay. It is a cute one. You got it. Thank you. Let's see. What else do I have that's a little different? Same thing. All right, this is a definitely an upholstery fabric. It's really wide. It does have synthetic in it. And so it's probably 54 inches wide. That's the standard. But I'm trying to fold it where I can show you the inside. So this is the inside. And you can see the weave on the fabric. So it's kind of a tapestry type, but not completely. But the nice thing is these are all in their ovals so that you can cut them out and use them that way. And I did that and I knew I was going to regret that. Let me just do it the halfway. So you get this rooster there, there, and there. So I'm trying to see if I can tell how many different roosters you get. Looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, yeah, 4. You get 4 different roosters and it's a repetitive pattern all over. I'm going to do it for $1.50 a fat quarter. I know I paid more for it, but I don't care. I just want it to go away. So there's 8. So I think that one's going to be by itself, Debbie.
Amy W. Lynette 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. All right. And then I have one I don't know if it's technically legally a homespun, but it feels like a homespun. So we'll see. Oh, I might have gotten it from you, Debbie. I don't know.
What?
I'm not sure if I can remember where I got this fabric, if it was from you or not. It feels like a flannel. 1, 2. I have 3 yards. So it is a flannel. But the inside
Get stocked up on groceries so we can craft all weekend because we'll be snowed in or cold in.
Say if we pray we have power. All right, so the back feels like a regular cotton type fabric, but the front feels softer, kind of like a flannel. It's an older fabric because you can tell by the selvage. There's nothing on the selvage. It's the smaller selvages. So I've got 12 pieces. No, 12. I have 12 fat quarters. $1.50 a fat quarter. Yeah, they're saying it's going to be bad here. I hope not. I hope it's not too bad. All right, I'm going to fold.
We're going to craft all weekend, girls.
And I can craft now. I got space.
Cynthia 2. Hold that fabric still. It's awful.
Well, I moved it, so it should be okay.
Lynette 1.
Okay.
That's all I see.
Okay. Let's get that out of the way. I got a lot of that one. I hope it doesn't hit too bad because it can be real. I can remember when my oldest daughter was a baby. we had a terrible ice storm, and my stepfather had a cerebral hemorrhage, and he was in Emory University Hospital, which is in Atlanta, and I had a baby that was just a few weeks old, and I was having to drive in that ice storm to get to the hospital. That's the worst I've ever had. It's ever been. Let's see.
Well, you're not allowed to go out because you got fabric to cut and
I'm
invoicing to do.
not going anywhere for a while. All right, I don't remember where I got this one. Don't have much of it, y'all. It is Patty Reed Designs Fabric Traditions 2020. So it's not that old, but I don't know that it's still available. I have one fat quarter, and I'm going to fold it and put it on one side, Debbie, because it's going to go crazy. So give me a second, and I'll find another one to put up, okay? So that's A. I have 4. It'll be $1.50 a fat quarter. And I have, let's see. Have you ordered that one? Do I ordered this one? Nope, but I have 2 fat quarters of this one. $1.50 a fat quarter. There's only 2. But
You doing a C or just A and B?
Just an A and B, and I'm going to look and see if I have any more of this over here in this other bag. So, but I'm going to look just in case. Nope, that's it. This is not farm, so that's not farm. I'm looking just in case. But that's it on that one. Just
Cynthia B.
Cynthia, okay.
Lynette, one of each. And Beth B.
B's gone.
All right, sorry, Beth, no more B's.
So Lynette got an A and a B, and Cynthia got a B. Did I get that right?
Yeah, unless you want to give Lynette an A, we'll share out and give Beth a B.
We could do that. I hate to do that, but we can to be able to share. But let me look again real.
So give Lynette an A, give Beth a B, and Cynthia got a B. Gina, there's no more B. All there are is A. We always share out, so take one of Lynette's back and give it to
Well, give me a sec. I'm just looking to see if I might have another piece that is just covered up by something. I don't think so.
I didn't know you only had 2 B's.
Yeah.
Give Gina an A.
All right, let's see. I do not have any more of that. That was the, of course, there could be some in the storage room. I don't know. So Cynthia got a B. We're giving Lynette an A, and then we're taking her off the B. And then who are we giving that B to?
Beth.
Beth. Okay.
And give Gina an A.
And Gina an A. Okay. I have 2 more A if anybody's interested in it. It's a cute little egg and rooster. Or chicken. Maybe it's a chicken, not a rooster. I will look, Lynette, I will look for more in my storage room here. And if I have it, I'll make sure you get it, okay? All right, look at that off the table. And then I have this one. This one is a Susan Wingate. If y'all don't know who Susan Wingate is, does beautiful, beautiful watercolor work. All right, so I have an extra 14 inches. So I'm going to do $2 a fat quarter, and you're going to get, instead of 18 inches, 18, 20, 22, 24, you're going to get 25 inches. So it's going to be much longer than an 18-inch fat quarter piece for $2 a fat quarter. And I have 4. And this has got the roosters, and it's got the butterflies, the daisies, the small, daisies, they're little butterflies.
Rooster fabric available for the last round. If it was B, no, Ricky, it's not. It's sold out.
Why am I not seeing chat?
Cynthia gets 1. Gina gets 1. And Lynette gets 1. And Ricky gets 1.
Okay. And so these are 20, what did I say, 25-inch pieces. Make my notes so I don't forget and automatically cut the way I normally do, in 18-inch pieces. So if there's more fabric, I would rather you ladies have it than to hold on to small pieces. So here we go. All right. That was one of my favorites right there. All the rooster fabrics. What's in here? Let me see what's in this bag. This was a huge bin, but I couldn't lift it, so I wound up putting everything into bags. So I'm looking. Nope, I don't see anything there. Nope. All right, there wasn't anything in there. So I'm gonna do a drop. I'm gonna do a $5 drop.
So anybody that doesn't know what a drop is, she's dropping, what are you dropping, fabric?
Fabric.
When you think it's worth $5, you put in me.
Yep. And the first me gets it. So this fabric is about 13 inches long, but it's the full width. So it's the full 44 or 5 inches. You've got your cow, your chicken, your pig, your goat, your sheep. You've got the letters right there. So you're getting that full width right there. And here is a piece of this fabric. It's a small piece, but I'm putting it down. It's a little wonky too. You'll have to straighten it. And here is a piece of this fabric, and it is at a full fat quarter. It is. It's a full fat quarter. There's that. Here is a long skinny piece of this one with the gingham-like check and the roosters on it. So it's the full width of the fabric. There's that. And let's see what else I can find. I've got a lot of little pieces here, so I'm gonna see what I can do. All right, here is a piece of.
That's going to Ricky.
Okay, Ricky, you're going to get this one too. Okay. You got 2 pieces of that. Oh, that's mine. Don't take your hot air balloon off. I'm going to need that. Thank you very much. And Cynthia, you can feel free to go back and watch the video, what I did before you came in. And if you see something you'd like to have, if you'd send me a timestamp and let me know what you're looking for. If I have it, I'll make sure you get it. All right, let's see. What can I start with? This is different. I haven't shown any of this. It is, let's see. There's 24, 26, 28, almost 30 inches. And it's wood grain with apples on it. It's a nice big piece. Oh, here's another piece of this. So here's a piece of this gingham.
Are we doing a drop or what?
It's a drop. It's a drop. I've just got all these small pieces I thought I'd do. All right, and here's another piece of this fabric. Let's see what else I can put down. And this is a fat quarter. I got this from somebody else. It's different. I don't think I've shown anything with this on it today. It's got the pretty roosters and the little, I don't know if those are Dutch or some other kind of symbols that are on there. Let's see.
Lynette.
Lynette, okay, Lynette, I just picked up these pieces, so I'm going to give you this. It's always good for a farm. And then there's this piece, so you're going to get these pieces as well. Keep trying to give away my thing there. All righty. So everybody's going to be doing a lot of sewing, right? I'm hoping my sewing machine works. I've got a corner for it. I've got it set up. I just haven't had the opportunity to plug it up yet.
You doing another drop?
Yeah, I'll do another drop. I can probably do a couple more.
All right.
There's just a lot of this right here that I have small pieces of. All right. I think this is the last. I say that and then I could be totally wrong, but it is a fat quarter. So you're going to get a fat quarter of that gingham with the roosters. Here is a fat quarter of this one. It's a wonky. It's not a true fat quarter. It's wonky. I can tell. And then here is another piece of this that I bought from somebody else because I was gonna. And now I've got the space. I am gonna get busy making some things. So that's 3 fat quarters, actually 4. No, 3 fat quarters right there. Almost fat quarter. And I am going to tear this one real quick. Actually, I'll just wait and put that down because it's enough for 4 people to get off my quarter. That's enough. I've got more of that. Okay, here's a piece. It is only 15 inches, so it's not a full fat quarter, but it is the full width of the fabric. So you've got your little Volkswagen Beetle with your wine and your sunflowers and your baguettes and apples and blankets. You've got the sunflowers, the dandelions, the bicycle with the basket. It's cute as it can be. So there's that.
Cynthia.
All right, Cynthia. Let's see if I can find something that would work with that. Here's a piece of just a simple brown. It's a fat quarter. I'm going to put it down there with it. So you're going to get that as well. All right. There we go. Start doing it this way so it won't fall apart. I have to drink some more water, Debbie. My throat's getting a little parched today. There. Let's see. All right. Oh, this is a napkin, but it's a great napkin. It's a Pier 1 import napkin. And it's this red check, and the camera is going to go crazy. It's got this pretty loop on the edge. All right, come on, focus. There we go. So I'm not going to lay that down right there. I'm going to lay it to the side so the camera will focus right here. So then I have a fat quarter of this one that had the little wreaths around them. And then here is a fat quarter roosters, kind of a watercolor look. Somebody else. And I love it. It's a cute one. And it's another fat quarter. So that's 3 full fat quarters right there. And I don't have any manufacturer information on this one. So that's 3 in the napkin. And I have another piece of this one. These roosters. So that's 4 fat quarters, ladies. Let's see what else I have. All right.
But putting fat quarters down, put pieces.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. I don't have any pieces. Unless I cut it, I don't have pieces. So I can tear it and cut it to get more pieces, but that'll take time. So I was trying to make it faster.
Well, quit doing drops and cut it and come back with drops.
Well, I will. I've got several larger pieces, and I'll do that. All right, this is the last piece I can put down, ladies, and it's 10 inches by 2 yards. And it's a nice little country print that would be good with any of the farm. It's got a navy background, and it's got these little blue flowers and strawberries. So,
Gina.
All right, Gina, you got it. Thank you, thank you. So we will move from drops and do some fat.
A, B, and C and do fat quarters.
Yeah.
You only got one, you only got one.
I scribbled. I won't be able to read my own handwriting. All right. Are y'all still wanting, into fabric? I've got a couple of laces I can do. I don't have a lot. I have some that I sold
If you got them handy, show that if Laura's still here, she asked for lace.
Yeah, let's see. What have I got? Right. I have this one. I don't know how much I have. It's not an old lace. It's a newer lace. It's a organza. It's an organza.
Well, that was a drop. Faith Art Design, or Diana, that was a drop.
Yeah.
She didn't have any more of it. That's all there was. You have to buy the drop.
Diana, send me a screenshot and circle which one, and if I'll look around, if I can find a piece, I'll let you know. So this is a pretty organza, and it's got this embroidered pattern on it. It's $2 a yard, and I think I should have maybe 30, 25. I should have about 15 yards, at least 15 yards. $1.50 a yard. $1.50 a yard.
Put in $2, so $1.50, girls.
Yeah, it's $1.50. Sorry, I was looking at two different things.
Laura will take one.
Okay. It's a Hobby Lobby lace, but it was a decent price. I got it for a decent price. That's correct. Diane, when I do a drop, I'll just keep dropping things on the table for a set price. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. It depends on when somebody hops in and says me.
Yeah, you have to take all the pieces. It's a $5 drop.
Yeah. All right. Let's see, Laura, for that. Pin on it. I really try to find the old lace, and I really am blessed with finding tons of old lace. But sometimes some of the new stuff is awesome. And I have this one.
We already sold it, Faith. It already sold.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's already gone. I'm sorry.
I explained it in the beginning. You may not have been here or didn't hear it, but I explained it in the beginning.
Yeah.
But
So
it
this
already
is a net lace, and it's got embroidered dots, and it's got this pretty little embroidered pattern on it. It's $2 a yard.
I'm
But
starting to wear out.
Diane, send me a screenshot, and if I can find a piece of that, I'll make sure you get it, okay?
I'm about to wear out, Pearl.
You sound like it. You're getting froggy again.
I know.
I don't want you to get sick
At the end
again.
of the day, I start getting froggy.
Yeah.
We can come back tomorrow or something if you want to.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna start cutting cutting lace today. There, you can see it a little bit better now. It's a really, really pretty net lace, but it is a newer lace.
I'm not seeing anybody.
No, okay, no worries.
So we need to do a 25 thumbs up giveaway and do some giveaways.
Well, why don't we go ahead and do that, Debbie? I don't want you getting. Debbie's been sick, and I don't want her to get sick again. I don't want her to overdo it. And I've been moving, and I'm not supposed to say the word, but y'all know what moving does. So I could take a rest today. So
Well, I walked a whole bunch yesterday, and I'm pooped today.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna. If you bought today from Pearl,
Yeah.
put your number in. If you did not purchase, please don't put in a number. Let's see, we got 28 people.
I'm trying to find. I have a bunch of stuff put aside, and I don't know what I've got.
All right.
All right. What a mess. What a mess with all this fabric all over the place. What is my 25? I had something picked out, and now I can't find it, y'all.
Faith, the drop already sold. You cannot have it. Somebody else already purchased it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it already sold. I don't know who bought it, but it sold.
Yeah.
So it's already gone.
I had something picked out, and I don't know what I've done with it.
Yes, it's Diana, not Faith, but Diana, it already sold. It's gone.
She got it.
She got the drop.
No, she got the message. She said she understands. She said okay.
Yeah, I see that.
All right. What I had something. All right. I had somebody that didn't pay their invoice. It's been a month and a half. I try to work with people. Life happens. It happens to me all the time. I do appreciate prompt payment, but I do understand and will work with anybody who reaches out to me. But when you don't reach out, you don't communicate, you don't respond, then I have to just say, okay, I can't, I can't do this. So I have this thing of napkins. I did a ton of napkins a few months ago. Bought
Now,
bins and
what are you
bins and
doing?
bins.
A 25 or just a?
This is the 25.
Okay. All right.
This is the 25. So these are onesies, but they're really spectacular onesies if you like to work with napkins. If you don't like to work with napkins, then reach out and tell me, and I will find something else for you. But for right now, this is what the 25 thumbs up is going to be. This is the new napkin. I love that napkin. I went from what, 4 big bins to a small bin. But as I was saying, and then I got sidetracked. If you have a problem, if life happens, reach out to me. Don't just leave me. Happy to work with you.
I'm going to do the closest going over
Okay.
for 25 thumbs up now. Well, 67, but ain't nobody got a 67. So I'm going to generate again. 20. 20 going over. Dawn Messenger's 22. Let me see if there's a 20. Oh, Terry, Mick Mouse Mom, right on the nose.
Okay, Terry.
20.
Now, like I said, if you abhor napkins and you despise them and you don't work with napkins, you reach out to me and let me know, and I'll find something else, okay?
Pearl, you shouldn't say that. You should just give it.
Debbie, you get to be you. I get to be me, okay?
She loves napkins, so
Oh,
she's all right.
excellent. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. All right.
All right. What are
So,
we going to do for giveaways?
all right, I've got some things I'm going to put down. There's going to be kind of different random things. Here, I have a bin. I have this pretty little notepad. I have this blue chip Super 10 savings stamp book with stamps in it. Let me flip through it for anything. So it's got lots of pages, lots of stamps. B.
Are you going to put up 6 or what you going to do, Pearl?
Yeah, I'll put up 6.
Well, let's do 3.
Yep.
And we'll do 3 going under, and then I'll do 3 going over.
Okay. And I have this little, I don't know how many pages are on there, I don't remember. It's got her on a swing. Says if it weren't for my mood swings, I wouldn't get any exercise at all.
All right, so I'm going to pick a number closest going under. And it is 52. 52. Oh, dang, Robin. You had 53. Nobody with, let's see.
It's
Well,
going
Ricky has
under.
44. Yep. Ricky has 44. So it's going to be Ricky with 44.
Okay.
Above Ricky is Beth. And below Ricky is Lynette. So who did I say? 44. Ricky, what would you like, A, B, or C? Tell us fast, girls, so we can move on. Ricky, and then Beth, and then Lynette. Ricky, what would you like? Ricky wants B.
Okay, Ricky, you got it.
Beth, what would you like?
A or C?
Beth will take A, and Lynette will get C.
Okay, wonderful.
And
Thank
we'll
you.
do 3 more, and you can't win twice. And
Yeah.
so
Let me get these off the table. All right. I have this value pack of beads, the bugle beads and little beads. And I don't do beads, so I got that. And I have this. I'm not sure who did this, Debbie. Was it you? You didn't do this, did you?
No, I don't do much with book pages, no.
No. And I'm putting with it this other little pocket, and I can't remember who I got this from. It's got a little picture in it. It's got some ephemera in it. So those are going to go together. And that'll be B. And then I have these.
You're welcome, girls.
I have these ruffles that I've gotten from somebody before.
And that's going to do closest going over this time. And you can't win twice. It'll be somebody who has not won. And it is 41. Going over 41. We got Ricky at 44, so she can't win again. And Rutland at 144. So we're going to do Cynthia with 35.
Okay.
Oh, it's going over. It's going over. Hold on. Can't do that.
I thought you did. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't.
Last time we did under. This time I did over.
Over. Okay.
I'm going to pick another number. There ain't nobody.
Okay.
Well, there ain't no 60. Come on. Give me something low. 33. And Cynthia is 35. So it is going to be Cynthia.
Awesome.
Cynthia, A, B, or C. Gina is next. She didn't win, did she?
I don't think so.
And then Laura is last. Is under. So Cynthia, A, B, or C. Cynthia wants C.
Okay.
Gina, A or B. And Laura will get what's left. So Gina, what would you like? Gina wants B. And Laura will get A.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
I appreciate you all so much. And I hope that your new year is truly blessed and wonderful, and that everybody stays in good health through this winter season. And Debbie and I both appreciate y'all and are thankful that you're with us. So y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And Debbie, you go get some rest.
I am going to go lay down.
Good. You need to. All right. Love you, ladies. Y'all have a great afternoon.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to go to bed, too. I'm going to go to bed and get my book, and I'm going to read for an hour, and then I'm going to start cutting fabric. So, bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.